Previously on FlyWithAGuy. Because nothing else happened today, here's a rant about jet lag. When I don't do that, when I try to go out and fool la la, I am a rent. I don't want to chance it. I've never, oh God. Where is the wood? Let me knock everywhere. Hey frequent flyers, welcome back to another video on the channel. It is the next day. I'm well rested, no longer jet lagged. I've actually been up since like 5 o'clock this morning. I've done quite a bit of work teaching. Where are the, oh here they go on the other side. I was like, I know I'm not crazy. Where are the 2x1s? Currently in, yeah, I got on socks. Why do I have on socks? It's like a torrential downpour outside. But we are in Home Depot trying to get some things to fix my roommate's bed. Exactly what we needed. Wait, those are long. What's the shortest length since? The winter collection, yeah. Alright, so finally getting my flight attendant life together since I did nothing yesterday. I never do anything the first day I come home. But I know tomorrow I'm going to want to do laundry and repack, so this is me getting, I guess, prepared for that. So if you remember, I was in New York for about a full week because I worked one 3-day trip. I had 1 day off in between, and then I worked another 3-day trip. So I accumulated quite a bit of laundry that needs to get washed. And I also need to pre-treat the stains that I've gotten in my work shirts and in my work pants prior to washing them. The only thing that I actually send to the cleaners is my jacket. Everything else I wash at home. Then I head to the bathroom to go ahead and refill some of the toiletries and things in my toiletry bag that I'm starting to run out of. I like to make sure I stay up on those because that's the last thing you need, is to be on the layover and realize you've run out of something that you really want or need. Now to tackle these dishes. So I wash my dishes while I'm on the road, like after I use them, and then they get a thorough washing when I get home. I will let you all know that for the first time I tried to take my glass bowls on the road because, you know, those are just better than the plastic, and these can actually go into the ovens on the plane to heat up my food. However, I still feel like they weigh down my bag too much, and I feel like the extra weight is not worth the benefits of actually carrying the glass bowl. So I don't know, I might give it another try, maybe not as many, but as of now I'm gonna stick with my hard plastic. I'm also well overdue to clean out this liner. It was so disgusting on the inside. Like, it's something that pretty much needs to be done once a month. And the minute you go over that 4-week mark, the bag is yelling at you. Like, it's greasy, it's grimy, there are crumbs. I don't know where the stuff comes from, but we're gonna get it together. The main thing on my agenda today was actually spending some time with my babies, aka my houseplants. If you're new to the channel, I am an aspiring, or I guess you should say new, plant dad, and I have 6 plant babies. Well, I technically have 5, but one of them I just split into 2. And I have been neglecting my plants over the last couple of weeks because I've just been focused on work, and so yeah. I have to stake a couple of them because I want them to grow differently, and the rest I just, you know, need to do a little bit of pruning here or there. Just a little TLC. have a snake plant I call Lauren, a Chinese evergreen that I call Nima, then my monstera that I thought was a philodendron, so it originally was named Phil, and that's the name that he still has. Then the P twins, my pothos. This plant has been through so much heartache. I have stressed this plant out so much. So while I was actually away at flight attendant training, our electric robot vacuum came in here and tore this plant to shreds. When I tell you, like, ate up the entire bottom. She was bald headed, and this plant was so big and beautiful, but slowly but surely she's coming back to me. I recently repotted her and split some of her roots off into another one. That's why I call them the P twins. Here's the other piece of it. And this piece, I actually have some work to do. I'm going to be propagating some of this in the soil because it's just long and kind of strangly, and I want it to be thicker. And then I have my ZZ plant, which is just over here in the corner, mostly in the dark, and it just be doing its own thing. And if any of you are plant parents or you're fans of houseplants, comment below and let me know how many do you have, what types of houseplants do you have. Put me on to what I should get. I'm not going to get any more until after I move, but then after that we're going to massively grow my plant family here, so let me know. Alright, so enough of the green thumb. Took me a nice shower, made a nice cup of sleepy time tea because we're still trying to reset the jet lag. Look at me pretending like I go to bed with pajamas on, knowing good and well I don't wear anything to bed. But I'm going to read a couple chapters of this book that I'm revisiting, i.e. I think I read a couple pages before the tea kicked in and I was out. I have an early start tomorrow. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies, and I will see you all tomorrow.